These are the cowpeas and maize that I have planted this season. Hope that you can see how they are and how they are doing. And I have planted them in a large portion. As you can see, they extend from the top part here up to here. And on this other part, we have also the cowpeas and maize seedlings, them that have been planted in the area. Also in this area, you can see they are developing and they're doing so well. Here I have a lot of work to do because you can see I have some butternuts that are growing in a lot of winds that are inside, and now this one is the work that I shall do tomorrow. I'm prepared tomorrow to come in this place and try to weed so that I can release them free and so that they can be able to get the radiant rays of sunlight and to prevent also the pest from invading them. And here I have the hoho or hot pepper, and now it is the one that I have planted in these holes. As the link you can see and look what it is. So I have done a quite a good job and very big work, very I've done some little work within a very short period of time. I take you to coriander. These are the coriander seedlings that I'm developing in this seed bed. And here we have the spinach seedlings, them that I'm developing on this side. And here we have the cancella or kales seedlings that are developing on this side. So I hope that within a short period of 1 week, I shall be transplanting them to the places where they are required. Here I have done a farm of amaranth. As you can see, there is some little amaranth that are developing here, and this amaranth is still doing good. As you can see, it is developing so well, though some work required here to be done. Here I have the African nightshade, just one piece of African nightshade, as you can see it there. And now I have the tomatoes. These are the tomatoes that have been developed here. I want to see what type and variety of the tomatoes are. And now I take you to Gorges. You can see these gadgets ama zucchini, they have really produced. They have really produced and they are doing so well. They have very good fruits. As you can see, even they have flowered. That is what we call zucchini or gadgets, and they are doing so well. So you find that if you plant these gadgets in a small portion of land, you will harvest a lot. As you can see, they have given a lot of fruition and they are doing so well. Hope that you can see this fruit of these gadgets. It's quite an impressive thing to see, because that one is the expectation of a farmer, to see that he has good produce out of the work of the labor of his hands. And I take you to this spinach now. They were spotted on a nursery bed, and since they took too long time to grow, now they have developed, since because there is a lot of rainfall. And now I have a lot of work to do from next week to transplant them to the places where they are required to be. As you can see, I have developed the paper bags, improvised from these paper bags of cement, where now I am transplanting these spinach, transplanting them. As you can see, they are so useful. So I give an emphasis to everyone who is on a plot, who is in a house of rent, that you should not be seated without doing or farming green substance, green food, because you can do it on the pot. You can do it better on these waste bags and place them on a free space. As you can see here, we have a variety of pumpkins. Here we have the butternuts, and you see their leaves are so broad, different from the real pumpkins, and they are developing on these improvised bags of cement, and they are so doing well. Now, as you can see, they have developed the fibrous stems. We have to transplant them in a position where they shall be free to extend without interference with others. And now this one is a lot of job that is expected to be done from next week, because it must be done. Hope that you shall enjoy watching as you love it, and subscribe it for me. As I take you on the pots, as you can see on this pot, we have the Kanzela that has been seedlings that has been planted here, and still this one is another job that is awaiting of me that I should do for transplanting these Kanzelas. So you find that within a very short time I shall be transplanting these things, and I'll have a lot of work to do, and then later on I shall be enjoying the result of that good work. As you can see, the environs around, there is a lot of rainfall, and everything seems to be so green in color. The trees that were dry are green in color, apart from some of them that have already dried because of the high rate of drought that was present in the last few days. But now we see green everywhere. This one is a good indicator, and we thank God for He has blessed us with the rains. Here I have also another work that I have done here, and we must keep check on this to see that they are doing well, to see that I have weeded and removed the weed that are necessary to be removed, and leave what is necessary to grow. So I have a lot of work to do, and just a recap of what I have been doing and what I'm expecting to do. So wherever you are, my subscriber, just be tuned in as you target me and watch me in every step and in every progress I make of doing this thing. As I urge you to subscribe it and like it for me. As you can see, I have developed pots everywhere, and these pots have the seedlings that are planted there and the seedlings that are expected to grow from them, and this one is part of the job that should be done, and should be done immediately with immediate effect. So hope wherever you are, you love it and enjoy it. Subscribe and like it for me.